Alright, we've attached our line, we've run it around the outside of the windshield. We've exited our line in the passenger's bottom corner. The line went up to the driver's top corner. That's where you're going to mount the Mongoose every time. Driver's top corner, that's your first mount. Exit passenger's bottom corner. The line, when it gets out of the vehicle, comes immediately to the driver's bottom corner. Pay attention to make sure your line gets close, right next to the urethane that you're cutting out on the bottom. Go up the driver's A-pillar, along the top, down the passenger's A-pillar, and you see we've got an anchor cup in the passenger's bottom corner. You want the anchor cup and the line to be mounted 6 inches past your exit point of the line from the inside of the vehicle. So let's cut out the windshield now. Now we're going to cut out half of the windshield and show you the view from the outside. When we get up to the driver's top corner, we have our first setting post. We're going to bring the video camera to the inside, show you how the tool cuts out and gets behind those posts so you don't break your string. Okay, now we've cut up to the top corner. We haven't got around the corner yet. The Mongoose, with its exclusive patented design, allows you to get around the corner. So it's good to go slow in these areas when you start cutting from here around the corner. So you might want to put your drill in the low drive, don't put it in the high speed, and slowly work your way around the corner. The tool has more power than the string, and the tool will overpower the line and break the line if you don't slow down a little in some of the corners. So let's see how nice and easy it cuts around this corner. Now we've gotten around the corner, and you can feel the tension on the drill. It drops dramatically. And now we're cutting in a straighter line, and the string isn't working as hard. Now we're going to bring you to the inside so you can have a close-up of how the exclusive Mongoose tool with its trim protector gets the line up flush to the glass so you can slice off the setting post without breaking the string. So come on inside. Alright, we're obviously on the inside of the vehicle. We're in the driver's top corner, and our challenge is to remove the windshield and not break the line and slice off the setting post, which is on this vehicle. Now, what we've done is we've taken the trim off. Generally, you're not going to do that. When you understand where the posts are, the setting posts, you won't need to take all this trim off. You can safely remove the windshield and not damage any of the trim. But we took it off so you can see how everything works. So if you look at their close-up camera, we've got a view going back to our corner here. If you can show up there, Lisa, the top corner, this is where we're at. There's our line. Now if you see, that line is coming out of the vehicle right there, and it's going under the metal protective trim that comes on the Mongoose, so the line is flush to the glass. Now if I pan away a little more, there's our setting post. That's what we want to get the line under, flush to the glass, and we won't break the line. You see how thick that plastic is? If you try to cut between that plastic post and the line doesn't go flush to the top of the glass and slice through the adhesive, you will break that line. It's pretty easy to do, so you just got to do it once or twice and you'll figure it out. So you can see where the metal trim protector is flush to the glass, and I was able to put that in there right next to the glass. Alright, so now let's go into cutting it out, and we're going to try to do a close-up and you can watch how it works. So there's our line. Now you have two options in these corners. For sure you want to use the low drive on your drill because you need to go slow. You have an option of using a little 1/4-inch ratchet, and you can put it in there, and you can start to turn it. You can feel the tension, and you don't have a lot of power, and that's going to save your line. You can actually see the line moving a little bit right now. If you look, you can see how it's cutting through the glue, and I'm barely torquing it. Okay. Now the line has disappeared under the trim protector, and it's working its way down. So we're going to come to this side. I'm going to go slow. Now I can use the drill for sure, but I'm going to do it with a 1/4-inch ratchet and show you that this is an option if you break the string a few times. There's our line. Trying to get a good view of it. There's our line. Maybe give us a little more light. There we go. Okay, now she's going. Slice them through. See how the line is getting under the post, going through the adhesive. Now I can feel there's very little tension going on now, so it's getting through there no problem. I don't think you'd want to cut out the whole windshield this way. It would take a long time. So now we're kind of near the end where we're cutting through. I'm going to go to the drill and finish it off. There's a good view. There, just cut through successfully. Now, we're going to go to show you the next part of the tool. We're going to turn this off. You want to reverse your drill. You want to take the tension off of the gearbox because you want to move it to the next location. So I just reversed the drill, a couple of quick spins, took all the tension off, placed the drill down in a padded area. Now we want to take the button, push it in, turn it clockwise. Now we've disengaged the gearbox so we can take string out of the Mongoose machine and move it to the next position. Alright, now we're going to move the tool to the next position. We do have two options here. We could take the Mongoose, we could move it to the passenger's bottom corner. That means you just have one move. But in this case, I'm going to go to the passenger's top corner and set our trim protector in there so we can cut off that post. But if you don't have a post, you can take the Mongoose and move it directly to the passenger's bottom corner and remove the windshield with just one move. So now we're going to move it. duckbill, and I'm going to rotate it clockwise and then go to the passenger's top corner. Now if you notice, I was able to put my trim protector up flush to the windshield at the start of the setting post, and now we can come along the top and get around this corner and slice off the setting post on this side. Obviously, you got to pay attention to your rear view mirror, all of your lines. You've got to use your trim protector to make sure you don't cut off any line. We'll come on to the inside so you can see how we do that. Okay, we've got our line. Essentially, you want your line to be flush or close to the glass. You want your trim protector to keep the line to the inside of the vehicle. So you want the cables on the inside of the vehicle, then your trim protector, then your line that cuts out is right next to the windshield. We have to engage our gearbox. You want to go clockwise on the drill at all times when you're cutting out a windshield. Headliner is very fragile. You want to make sure you're not going to damage it. Now if you notice, I haven't taken any trim off on the passenger side, just what we talked about earlier. I know where our metal trim protector is supposed to go to slice the post off and not break the string. Okay, I've gotten past the setting post. Now I'm going to take the Mongoose and go down to the passenger's bottom corner and this windshield's out. Alright, we've got our last move to successfully remove passenger's top corner. We got through the setting post. Now we simply have to move the tool down to the passenger's bottom corner. So again, we have to disengage the tension on the gearbox, which I've done just a second ago. And we're going to be able to release the vacuum and move it to the next position, and then the windshield will be up. The tool to the bottom corner. We've brought the post out to engage the gearbox, and now we're ready to go into drive and cut down the passenger's infill. Now at this point, there's only an inch or two of glue holding to the windshield. It's very smart to go to the driver's side, maybe put some tape on so that you don't drive the glass into the side of the pinch weld. We've done such a good job of not scratching the metal of this vehicle. So let's take that extra second to tape the driver's side. That will not allow the windshield to slide into the metal on the passenger side. Okay, now if you look on the driver's side, I did put some tape over there just to secure the windshield, and you can watch how the windshield gets released completely from the glue without coming and hitting the windshield. Now if you notice, it's completely loose, and it didn't have that violent attack on the passenger side of the pinch weld. Okay, we're obviously in the passenger's top corner. You can get a good